Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have, hey, yo, man, we got, the song of the year, man, according to Rolling Stones, man. We're going to talk about that, man. We're going to talk about, 50 Cent, 50 Cent posting a joint about Method Man. I don't know if you saw this thing with Method Man talking about Kanye West. We're gonna talk about that, man. Yeah, I mean, Method Man with a strong response about that too. We also got Cassie's friend on the Diddy situation, man. We're gonna get into that a little bit. And Cardi B and some insanity. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your task to go on and give it a tap, and the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that. Yo, check this out, man. Rolling Stone has stated that Sexy Red, her song Ski, is the best rap song of the year. Of the year, man. Look, they gotta be trolling. They trolling. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna go straight to the comments. I'm just gonna go straight to the comments because we ain't cuffing around today. Okay? Here's the comment. Somebody said, Side Guy said, Rolling Stone is making fun of rap at this point. Somebody else said, I know you cuffing lying. Somebody else said, the TikTok generation will go down in history as the most idiotic generation. Somebody said, uncuffing believable. Throw the whole culture away. I'm going to keep reading. It goes, you can't tell me these white folks ain't pushing her to make us look more worse than we already are. More worse. Someone said, the stone rolled too far. It must be dizzy. Oh, like Rolling Stone. I get it. If this is voted the best rap song of 2023, then you know the hip hop industry is going to the dumpster because this song is dumpster juice. Somebody else said the music is straight trash. What a take black people down tactic. That's what Sugar T said. What a take black people down tactic. Yellow discharge has entered the chat. Ugh. Somebody else said, get the cuff out of here. This industry plant bullish is getting on my nerves. She's not talented at all. Somebody else said, we are doomed. Somebody else said, stop the cap. Somebody said, anything stupid, satanic, or idiotic will make #1 hit for this generation. It's what most of them know. Sad, but it's what the world is becoming. Okay, look. Let me just throw this out here, okay? For Rolling Stone, that makes sense. You know what I mean? For that song to be like the hottest song of the year, okay? But look, that ain't strategic though. I mean, come on now. I mean, Rolling Stone's like really come on. We know what you're trying to do over here. That's strategic. You see what I'm saying? Come on. And then Drake liked the post. That was on, I think it was World Star. Drake liked the post. Imagine if people were trying to make us look as uncultured and reckless and as low value as possible. You know what I'm saying? Then, whenever we get killed, it wouldn't seem so bad because, after all, look, all we do is contribute to the rottenness of current day society. You see what I'm saying? Look, let's not fall for the foolishness, all right? Messages like these are strategic, okay? Y'all know damn well that ain't no song of the year. Now, come on now, okay? Look, they're trying to implant a message using our herd instinct. This song is the song of the year. Everyone knows that. Don't tell me you don't see it. Even Drake sees it. Then I'm keeping an eye on him too. You see what I'm saying? Look, remember the message the president sends to the police when he gives them money every time a black person is gunned down by police. You know what I'm saying? We encourage what we reward. You understand what I'm saying, man? If you reward whole behavior with attention and money, you will encourage and get more hoish behavior. Behavior. You understand what I'm saying, man? Look, then you get mad, talk about, they all hoes, bro. They all hoes. Yeah, because you like and you give attention to all the thirst trap pics. What do you expect? Look, when I see behavior on my Insta, I scroll past it super fast. Like when I see certain behavior that I don't like, I scroll past it super fast. Because just lingering on a pic will adjust the algorithm to give you more of that and reward that pic or video with more attention. Remember, the more you like the content, the more you will get the content. The more you linger on the content, the more they will bait you with that content. Nice try, Rolling Stones. You might dupe some idiots out there, but you know what I'm saying? Not the crowd in Celebs Source comments. Not the viewers of Celebs Source. I would hope not. Check this out. 50 Cent has posted a very interesting video involving Method Man. And Method Man making a statement concerning Kanye West at a Diddy party. Take a listen to this joint that 50 Cent posted.
Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of the pub parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom.
Now, I saw that video yesterday, right? And here's the interesting thing. When I saw that video, I said, I can't possibly believe that to be true. I cannot possibly believe it to be true. That's what I said yesterday, okay? And then I went to the comments, and all the comments, it was like, that's gotta be AI, it's gotta be AI, it's gotta be AI. And I'm looking at the lips, and I'm like, yeah, but the lips seem to sync up with what he's saying, but that doesn't seem like something Method Man would actually say. And it's crazy because it's not like I know Method Man personally or nothing like that. But it's almost as if when you see that, you like, that seems out of character with what you know Method Man to be. Well, Method Man jumped into the comment section of that particular 50 Cent post, right? And Method Man calls it the remix. Method Man said, you actually have to go to another video to see the actual video. So let's play the actual video for you, okay? Take a look at the real video from Method Man said something about Method Bossip or something like that. Take a look at the real video.
Hey man, I ain't paparazzi, I just did a double drop, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a natural shit, you feel me?
No, but you know what, a lot of times what happens is, right, I cut these little promos and shit for niggas and shit like that, right? Sometimes it depends on what a nigga say.
Yeah.
Niggas say some controversial shit like, fuck Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus I seen the nigga at one of the pub parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom. Watch how viral that shit go.
Real shit.
The shit ain't even true, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example because I love Ye and shit, you know? But they get wind of that shit, next thing you know, it's all over the place 5 minutes after I fucking said it.
Yeah.
I hate World Star Hip Hop. I hate Bossip. I hate all that shit. I hate fucking Wendy Williams. I hate anybody that does hack shit to get money. I think that's hack shit. They ride other people's backs and coattails to get where they at, to get their positions. And then what do they do after that? Because if they didn't have y'all people here, they wouldn't even be existing right now. What if World Star took y'all business? Let's say your mother had cancer and World Star put that shit up for the world to see. Would you fuck with them again after that? Hell no. But I bet you $5 if you were somebody with a name behind you, they do that shit in a heartbeat. I hate all that shit, man. Fuck that. That shit has nothing to do with hip hop. It's not hip hop. Back in the day, fuck that, not even back in the day, nigga. Right now, if you told a nigga business in the street, you had to see him because he's gonna fuck you up later on. So I want to start a movement. I'm saying it right here, right now. I want to start a movement, right? I don't give a fuck what website it is. If you spewing motherfucking bad energy about niggas in the game and shit, us artists need to come together, get pictures of these motherfuckers, put them up on the fucking line, and let y'all whoop their ass every time they show up to a fucking
real nigga shit.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get so bad that y'all motherfuckers are gonna have to walk around with helmets on your head 24/7, cause niggas is gonna be popping bottles on y'all niggas, man. I hate y'all motherfuckers, I said it. I hate y'all motherfucking gossiping ass, dumbass motherfuckers. Kiss my ass. I done fucking did so much fucking shit in my community, I ain't never seen that shit on World Star. I bought fucking uniforms for my son's fucking football team cause they ain't had none. I ain't see that shit on World Star, but I spit in the air, the shit land on my chin, that shit on World Star all over the fucking place. And y'all niggas is on there commenting on that shit. Get a life, bitches. Get a fucking life. Cause if it was you, you would not like that shit. Tell them niggas mind their business, get their own business. You know what I'm saying? Peace!
You heard, look, you heard it here first. Method Man bought uniforms for his son's football team. Hey, look, do you think the football team was needy? Look, never mind all that. That would be, it would be incredible if the football team was needy. You know what I'm saying? If it's a football team full of rich kids now, that's a different discussion. But I don't think it was a, like, well, here's the other thing. Never mind all that, okay? Method Man has had real estate, okay? I think he has his own cannabis brand, right? He had a Marvel podcast discussing comic books. See, we're talking about the good things the Method Man did, okay? He went to church one time, and he's still married to the same woman that he dated since the 90s, if my information is correct. It could be incorrect. Sometimes the news gets it incorrect. I wonder if he's talking about like the New York Times and stuff like that. Or is he talking about just black hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Black people that discuss hip hop providing commentary. I wonder if his message is, now I feel like the message is really towards a particular woman in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman that did gossip or whatever, okay? I don't know if he's talking about people that are providing commentary on information that is all over the internet anyway. Like when people provide statements with their face, right? With their own lips. I don't know if that's what he's referring to. Or if he's referring to people giving gossip, which is unveiling secret hidden information. Okay? That's a different thing. I don't know if he's talking. Look. All you journalists, New York Times, Daily News, New York Post, Method Man is talking about you. And I guess me too, right? You like what? You're a journalist? I'm providing commentary, right? I wonder if he's talking about Charlamagne the G, right? Yeah, I mean, he showed up on Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club. I like Method Man. Anyway, look, never mind all that, okay? Listen, let me do my shout outs real quick. I guess I gotta. No. Do we do shout outs? Let me see what my time is looking like. We got, yeah. Let's do the shout. Wait, do we have shout outs? I don't even think we do. So let's give one shout out, okay? Her name is Beautifully Flawed. She said, 27 minutes of my life just to get a minute of the Offset story? Well, all right. I'm over here like, Beautifully Flawed. Welcome to the best 27 minutes of your life. You see what I'm saying? It's all downhill from here, sis. You know what I mean? You're like, well, what about the Celebs Source video I'm currently watching? I said it's all downhill from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, okay? Ain't nothing like the first time. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like the first time you heard Celebs Source. I try to duplicate it, but it's difficult. Where we at over here, man? Look at my boy Alex. Shout out to my boy Alex. Sent me a video of himself. You like, oh, let me see the video. I'm saying, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He got a new job. You know what I mean? And he got a baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Alex. Where we at over here? Okay, good. Okay, look, Beautifully Flawed. Shout out to you. Let's get right back to it because we need to give you the story involving Cassie's friend on Diddy. Now, Cassie's friend said something real, like DJ Academics posted this. And this is Cassie's. Now, I thought that Cassie's peoples couldn't say anything. Or maybe he just paid Cassie off, but that doesn't necessarily involve the friends. Which I get it. And we were supposed to give you the rest because we got the Diddy situation with the paperwork. So there's more to the paperwork of the lawsuit. I guess we'll cover that at some point. We'll cover it later on, okay? But just remember, I stopped at 40. But let me give you Cassie's friend. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Okay, where Cassie and a group of friends were celebrating.
So he had her backed into the corner, and he was like cussing her out with his hand in her face.
Later that night, Red, who was staying at Cassie's home, says she awoke to screaming.
He's standing in the living room area, and she's there, and he was like, emotional singing, there you are. And I just was like, oh, he's talking to me. And I remember, I don't know if you know what his voice sounds like, but I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside. And I remember looking in his eyes, and I said to him, what did y'all do? Because I could see that she was really sedated. That was the first time I ever seen her high before. And then he says, tell your girl she wants some birthday. And we were like, well, I mean, he's saying this to me, and I'm like, well, she doesn't have to have sex with you if she doesn't want to. He was upset, I guess that she didn't want to do with him whatever he wanted. I don't know. I don't feel like I could advocate for myself in that moment. I realized oh, this guy is dangerous.
Red says it was only a few months ago that Cassie told her what was really going on that night in 2015, that it all stemmed from the music executive wanting her to take part in what he called a freak-off against her will.
What did Cassie tell you about these freak-offs?
That he would hire these sex workers, and they would have sex with her or whatever, and he would watch and tell them what to do.
In her lawsuit, Cassie alleges she was forced to participate in freak-offs throughout.
So she essentially just told us there was a time when Diddy yelled, right? That's kind of sort of what she said. She was scared. She said there was a time when Diddy yelled. Well, she did say something about Cassie covering up black eyes and stuff like that. Now, make no mistake about it. Everything that Cassie said, I believe it. Especially considering the fact that he paid 24 hours later and then try to come back out like this does not mean that. Yeah, please, okay? Please. Couple of millions? Like 30 million? Whatever the number of millions that was paid off in 24 hours? And now you're telling me that everything that she said is not an admission of the guilt? Miss me with it, okay? And finally, look, 2 stories I meant to tell you yesterday. This is a super short video. Yeah, super short. 2 stories I meant to tell you yesterday, okay? But it came through a little late, so Source didn't post it, all right? Cardi B and Offset. Cardi B just announced last week, right, that she's single from Offset, okay? Men across the country were slathering on lotion, cocoa butter. They making their way to the barbershop in the hopes of landing a hot date with Cardi B. Meanwhile, Cardi B is gearing up to perform at a hotel in Miami where Offset is also booked to perform. Same place, same bat time. You know what I'm saying? Look at you doing the Birdman hand rub talking about, ooh, this is about to get messy. Hey, look. The booking took place before the two called it quits, right? Tickets for Cardi B are ranging from $5K to $25K. Look, can you imagine, man? $25K to watch someone perform a song in real life, but not get all the camera angles that television could provide. You know what I mean? Tickets for Offset's performance are $125 to $15K. Now, yes, it might be a little bit interesting that both of them are at the same venue, but I'm not 100% like, you know, she said that they're single, and I don't know, man. I mean, when we're dealing with entertainers, it's difficult to decipher what's true and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because if like some of the entertainers, like these, there are things that happen in their real life that is, they're just like, hey, look, I'm just being open and honest. But then there are certain parts that make us wonder, is this for entertainment purposes? It's difficult to decipher it. You know, you follow what I'm saying? Because true enough, they make money off of, like, here's the thing. For you celebrities out there that have real news to give us, every time another celebrity does something for entertainment purposes right before their albums drop, they are the ones that make it difficult to believe the rest of y'all that are posting real information, okay? It's the celebrities that are crying wolf every time their album drops that make us question whether you're actually going through a divorce, whether you're actually having an issue, whether you're actually having beef with another artist. You follow what I'm saying? And make no mistake about it, every time we generate interest in you celebrities, right? In a way, it's almost like we are generating buzz for you around your next album drop. It's almost like, believe it or not, I know a lot of celebrities want to act like we are the worst thing in the world, but we actually help y'all because there are lots of people that are listening to me that have no idea who a lot of y'all may be. Real talk. I mean, think about it for a second. You think you would have just stumbled onto Quando Rondo? You think you would have just stumbled onto Fulio? You're like, who? Don't do that. Young and Ace? Young and Ace is kind of big in certain areas, but in other areas he is not. Before I started doing these recordings, this should have supposed to be a short video, I apologize. Before I started doing these recordings, I had no clue. Now, mind you, I started doing this in 2020, right? I was not in the realm of hip hop for a minute, okay? I knew 50 Cent. That was like one of the last people I knew about, right? Like I knew about Dipset and stuff like that, okay? But I didn't know who Megan Thee Stallion was. The first time I heard of Megan Thee Stallion was in 2020, okay? I did not know any Meek Mill songs. I still don't know any Meek Mill songs. You're like, oh, well, you're not hip-hop. No, you're not hip-hop, okay? I lived during when the hip-hop legends were running around. You follow what I'm saying, man? So, yeah, there's a lot of artists I just didn't know about. It is what it is. You can't know about everybody that grabs the microphone and raps, okay? Yeah, look, I first heard of Tekashi 6ix9ine in 2020, okay? Now, so here's the thing. There's a lot of people that didn't hear about a lot of these artists neither until they heard me talk about them. So you're welcome, okay? So, celebrities, you're welcome. I know you're mad and stuff. Oh, we're mad because you know what I'm saying? You talking about us. Yeah, we helped you. We introduced you to somebody. And now you're mad. You're like, well, you sound like you hurt by what Method Man said. I'm very hurt by what he said. I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he talked about it like that. He said he want me to get beat up. He want me to get beat up. And meanwhile, we're introducing like mad people that probably don't know about him because he's a little bit older. He's from the older generation. A lot of people don't know about Method Man. They never heard Tikal. That's a legendary album. And they might have never heard about it until I just said it. Tical. One of the hotter hip-hop albums that you will hear. You see what I'm saying? So let me give you this last one. I know the last one was supposed to be the last one, but this is the last one, okay? There are statements being made concerning Cardi B withdrawing all of the money in her account, according to an insider. It was stated, okay? This is from a source that's supposedly close to the couple, okay? They prefer to remain unnamed. They always do, right? Which I get it, okay? I would remain unnamed. They said Cardi made the most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. Now, here's what is this? Media Takeout? Media Takeout said this. They said, Media Takeout learned that Cardi B has taken legal action to remove all of her assets from her husband's accounts. And when Cardi was done removing all the money that was hers, Media Takeout learned that Offset was left with almost nothing. Cardi is gearing up for what looks like it could be one of the most bitter and contentious divorce battles in hip-hop history. One person close to the incident explained, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. Oh, really? This person right here. They said, so while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's, and by most, I mean like 95% of it. Yeah, like Offset is impoverished. Like the man had absolute, like I'm sure Cardi might have made a lot of money because she's wildly popular in the way that she is. But I mean, this doesn't mean like Offset is not working off of $20K a year. They're talking about the man like he's making $15K a year. It's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. The insider continued, they own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Offset is currently living in a Los Angeles mansion that the couple has been renting. We're told that without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. Cardi's friend told this to Media Takeout. Is this really Cardi's friend? Cardi, let us know if that really is your friend. Cardi, is this true? I'm reading it out. There's a couple of thousand people that's going to be listening to this. So Cardi B, can you please address this whole claim? You may not want to because it's about you. You know what I'm saying? But these people are saying this. They said that man spends money like water and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. This person is clearly Team Cardi. Okay. And look. I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B's personality. What I see of her personality, I feel like I like it. Offset, I think I like his personality too. So I would like to hear directly from Cardi if this is true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm asking Cardi in public. Is this true? This is what they're saying. And I've seen it in a couple of places. I've seen a couple of people report this. So we, Celebs Source, are asking Cardi B if this is true. Cardi, if you address this, I would greatly appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't want to spread no rumors about you. You know what I'm saying? You did say that y'all splitting up and all this other stuff. Did you really reveal this to a friend that revealed it to Media Takeout? You see what I'm saying? If you did, then you know, that's cool. And that actually would validate this Media Takeout thing. So you may not want to validate Media Takeout, but you may want to validate this particular story. Can someone please tag Cardi in? We're asking. Celeb Source is asking. Thank you. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.